From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium, state-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Cairo Santos after the opening kick. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
60 by 60, Panthers 60, Panthers, trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. This one falls incomplete. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
Let's go now. 18, run.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18, red. Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready,
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
ready. 70 Lions, go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on. 60, Mustang 19.
To throw again on 2nd down. Daniels. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Night Dragon 60. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Again, Daniels to the air. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Nick Martin picks it off. Into the red zone. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Daniels coming back after that pick. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. And the first carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dime coverage from the Rams as they get prepped for this 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And should have got another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now slipped away. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Running left. This is Barkley. And he's going to have this a step or 2 shy of the 1st down, it looks like. He stopped at the 25-yard line. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
3rd down.
Ward now. Escapes the pocket. 49ers closing in, and down he goes. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The Rams are set to punt. And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the Rams' 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready? Just the Eagles.
Now Daniels off the play action. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin.
Pass.
It's 16 yards on that play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
16 yards. And a
19 tight, 19 tight.
Play fake here, Daniels. He rolls to his right. He's got it in the red zone. And they take this in for the score.
San Francisco.
The 49ers trim the lead to 1. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the 49ers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Offense to the line fast.
38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Mustang 19.
Again, Ward going to the air. It's complete. This is Ngbuka. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
A gain of 10 yards.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
1st and 10.
Looking inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Check. 70 Lions.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready up,
first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air with Ward. Pulls it up to 7. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some can do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. You just put on a show.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Catch made by Austin. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves into the 48. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
San Francisco.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
19, Tiger, 19.
Now Daniels to throw. 2-1 lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Addison going to motion over left. 3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jeremy Crawshaw out once again to punt it away. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco leading. Cougar 19. 19 Lions.
Here's Ward. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. The defender there to force him out.
Once a play breaks down, we're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room. Just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Lightning 18. Dragon 60. 79 Bronco.
Pressure coming, here's Ward. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And he's going to be touchdown brought. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, well, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, They don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a first down.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway, but wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He puts some air under it deep down the left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Santos connects on a point after. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
49ers 7. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First down, 49ers.
Buffalo 18.
Going on 1st down, Daniels. Has a big strike to Addison. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
Ward now. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run for it with Barkley. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
It's a turnover.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready.
Play fake here. Daniels. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do get on the 10-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Warriors 70.
Daniels. He brings it in. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
70. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. 60 Bobcats. 60 Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
4th down, pass coming. That one nabbed by Warren. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. One last play before the break.
79 Bronx 2. 19 Target. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing here just before halftime. Buys time, rolling right. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the gun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. When you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. He's pushed straight ahead next, maybe a yard at most. Devon Holland there to make the stop.
Okay, a 2-yard run on first down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Come on. Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Tips it off to Barkley, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
He's back to throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Again, Ward going to the air. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams blow the lead coming out enough time. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Rams 28, 49ers 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
70, 60 Bobcat, 60 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Not his best throw, and they're going to capitalize. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Dragon 60.
Here's Ward. Completed to his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
They give to Barkley, left side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Ward's going to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves him with 3rd and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is cuffed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Pat! Pat the 60. Pat, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Now Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Daniels now on 1st down. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action now. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Offense up to the line fast. On 3rd down, Genty. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 8. Ready, right?
Now Daniels off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. Daniels hit. He lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard. And the 49er 1st down.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Bronco switch.
Coming left is Genty. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Finds the in route, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Defense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15. First down, 49ers.
Giving this to Genty. And the hit helps set him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
79 Broncos. 2. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Daniels sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Has it in close. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
The run here. It's Montgomery. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's a 7-yard gain on 2nd down. Only inches to go now on 3rd.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Third and hardly anything. Just need the length of the football.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Gets it again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San
The
Francisco.
49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Warriors 70. Ready,
Back to work after throwing the pick. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
19 Lions. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Harrison. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. To the house, touchdown LA. The Rams scoring by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
49ers 21. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Go! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Daniels setting up the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They give left side to Genty. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. That's a pickup of 9. And that gives the 49ers the first. Addison going in motion right. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. '70 Ranger.
To throw, Daniels. That's cut and tried by Addison. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. In quickly here.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
18 Rattler.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Pass dumped off to Montgomery. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And off to Genty. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Offensive line fast.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Play action now with Daniels. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! Ready?
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams leading by 7. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Catch me left side by Abuka. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Nickel set from the Niners on 3rd down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready,
Back to throw it. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. We'll get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and just 2 to go.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Here he is to throw. It's complete. This is Abuka. And he has the first down for the Rams, and partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win.
And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
We're going to pass it here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some words exchanged at midfield here as they add 3 to the win as time expires. So make a check in that win column for the Rams.